There's many things I love about being single, and lots of things that I hate. One of them is grocery shopping. Maybe it's not so much about being single, but more of a consequence of not being independently wealthy and having a personal shopper. But this is the box I'm putting this gripe in. I like to compartmentalize. Is that a word? Because it's my video, and I'm a middle-aged woman, and you're not the boss of me. So, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, grab a coffee, hit the bell. It's time for me to give you the reasons that I hate grocery shopping. Hit it! Let's jump right into this, kids. Gripe number 1. It begins in the parking lot. Yes, complete and utter chaos. It's like a Scooby-Doo chase sequence, but instead of people running in and out of doors, we have people popping out from between cars. At random. Madness. Then there are the speed demons who need to get the best spot right now, just in case the store closes, because that's how much power and influence they have. It must be really nice to be delusional and think the world revolves around you. And by the way, you too can use your turn signal in the parking lot. I'd like to know where you're going. It'd be nice, huh? So I'm in this obstacle course of moving targets that I did not sign up for, trying to find a parking spot without getting into a fender bender or committing vehicular homicide. And then we have this person. Oblivious tortoise of a human being who decides to saunter down the middle of the driveway. In other words, slow as You are tempting fate, my friend. You are tempting the homicidal tendencies of an otherwise docile human being. Yes, I want to run your ass over. And it's a lot funnier because I'm envisioning this in cartoon, where nobody dies, but I am satisfied. Next gripe is store navigation tactics. You would think that the store floor would be a less hostile environment than the actual parking lot, but no. I'd like to think that I am very mindful of my surroundings, and I like to be courteous, and I wish that courtesy would be extended my way. But like common sense, common courtesy is a dying art. People are mindlessly meandering all over the place, their heads facing the opposite direction to where their feet are taking them. You got people merging into the general flow of traffic without checking their blind spots for oncoming bodies and shopping carts. Shopping carts erratically swinging out in all directions without notice, or speeding around blind corners and down aisles like you're in the middle of Guy Fieri's Grocery Wars or something. It isn't a competition, people. There's no prize at the end of this. The only prize you stand to get is a knuckle sandwich from a fellow shopper who has had a very, very exceptionally bad day and has volunteered your face as tribute for all the pains and woes from the previous week. Can't say I blame him. Does this scenario sound familiar to you folks? It's basically what you see on our roadways. Stupid is, stupid does. Now, some would say that I have the road rage, but it's not all for naught. But it's based on genuine fear for my life. But I digress. Next gripe is the biological warfare. This is serious business, y'all. People coughing all over the food that you would like to buy, people coughing on the back of your neck, people coughing everywhere willy-nilly. It's like a water park without the slides, without the fun, without the sunscreen. Yeah. I mentioned this in my previous video, that people can't be trusted to cover their mouths. Oh yes, and this happens everywhere in the shopping mall. And before you start making your little racist comments about who's the culprits of all these things, no, the nasty knows no bounds. The nasty does not have a race. The nasty does not have a culture. Everybody's guilty. No. And why you gotta stand so close to me? Like seriously, it's not a club. Why? Get off my butt. Seriously, there's plenty of space. I feel like asking them, do you want to dance? Should I just start grinding on them? Should I bust out the white girl line? You know? No. I would like to carry a loaded squirt gun. And every time somebody breathes and I feel the condensation on my ear and on my shoulder, I don't even look back. I just squirt behind me. That'd be so satisfying. Last but not least is customer service. Please, let's fix this. We all go to the same collection of stores every weekend. We get to know the different types of cashier. Choosing a cashier is a methodical process. We know who's the one who knows how to override and void and do refunds. We know the chain smoker who has no qualms about coughing all over your food and right in your face. She's a lovely lady, but I'm not stepping into that splash zone again. Never again. Won't get fooled again? Won't get fooled again. Then there's the cashier who hates her life and takes it out on all your produce. Why? I do not need you to test the bounceability of my apples and oranges. Please get therapy. Thank you. And I guess people have chronic mall head in the store because I swear people forget how to read, how to count, and do basic functions. And people, allow me to give you some clarification. Express lane means fast. Express fast. Express fast. This is not a call to action for you to express yourself via Shakespearean monologue and give an interpretation of 1 to 16 items. You can't interpret it by reading it backwards. It's not 61 to 1. No, never. Less than 16 items. Get your bags ready. Get your cash ready. Get in, get out, get gone. And no, this is not the lane to do price matching in. If you like this video, like I said, like, subscribe, share with a friend. Let me know some gripes you have about the grocery shopping. See you next time. Toodles! I'm sorry, am I in your way? Then we have... This is not a call to action for you to... We get to know the police, firemen, in the parking lot, asking them, in other words, I'd like to run your ass over.